Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Sophie. Here we will put forward and we argument. Today, this motion is this household criminalize individuals and organizations who do not recycle. Previously, as we know, at the end of 2021, the Ministry of Environment and Forestry stated that the total national waste throughout 2021 reached 16.8 million tons. In addition, it is also stated that much as a 17% of the total national waste, or around 11 million tons, is plastic waste. Plastic waste itself is a type of waste that is harmful to the environment because it takes a very long time to decompose. Therefore, plastic waste must be managed because if there is not good plastic waste management, it is estimated that the amount of plastic waste will be as much as fish in the sea. It's scary, guys. So we all have to recycle the amount of waste on this earth. One way for us to reduce what is by recycling. What is meant by recycling? Recycling is the process of processing what's into new goods that have benefit and can be reused. Example is that plastic wrap used for food can be collected and sewn into a water same time tablet cloth. Another example, oh yeah, did you know in Tokyo in Japan there is a collection and recycle plates for inorganic waste. You know, especially glass and plastic waste. So first of all, inorganic waste from various areas in Tokyo is a collective and taken to the processing plant. Then the waste will be started accruing to its time. Landfill is happening throughout the world as the government will like to process mechanisms that we want to someone who doesn't recycle trust. So here we agree with this motion and we mention a few points of my argument. First, plastic waste becomes a global problem. Since the end of the 20th century, plastic production has instead been very high considering that the several advantages it offers, such as affordable prices, flexibility, and high durability. However, this is easy plastic materials of materials that care to decompose. In fact, some plastic from decades ago are still left in some final disposal sites, which a long time to decompose. The fact is that the process of almond of production has not reduced at all and even seems to be an urban lifestyle to use various plastic food and toys. This happens in various parts of the world such as the United States, Great Britain, China to Indonesia, which also contributes to the high number of plastic waste. Second, what as marine pollutant. Plastic water attack the global level is also a problem for the ocean as a source of income as well as life. The reason is the garbage that is not towed and passes the selection process will flow into the sea. Several developing countries contribute a fairly high number of plastic waste that fails to be stored until it ends up in the ocean. Some of the main reasons are the lack of concern for a clean lifestyle. Garbage that ends up the sea also start from an indifference to the scape of garbage throughout the states, river, or lakes which eventually flow into the sea. The spread of plastic waste is also proven to damage the environment with a very significant impact. Third, what's damage ecosystem? Apart from the sea, of course, many things are damaged from the world ecosystem. The orderly life order will slowly suffer as the process is of marine debris increases. Many are quite indifferent to a clean ecosystem such as maintaining a clean environment including forests, sea and other facts. Plastic waste doesn't damage the ecosystem as a being seen by the change in several rates which are violated in and household waste. And next, my point argument, impact of plastic on marine animals. When discussing ecosystem, of course, talking about the whole part of the whole, the sea itself as many marine biota or animal which are very important in maintaining the ecosystem. Plastic waste that is difficult to decompose will continue to float and decorate the sea. It can even damage part of the seabed, such as the accumulations of plastic waste. Not infrequently, there are scenarios of animals misinterpreting plastic waste as food and ending up in gastric damage because they sold out being consumed. Next, and my last point argument is plastic is hard to decompose. Plastic itself is very difficult to decompose because of the amount of plastic, only about 20% is successful recycling. Plastic itself can last a very long time and earn up to 60 to 70 years. And plastic made in early 2000 are probably still around today. Of course, with that's difficult to decompose. It needs to be overcome in several ways. One way is by reducing the spread of plastic waste. So, my conclusion is plastic waste itself can be reduced by process. One, rest. Two, reduce. And the last, three, recycle. Or by retraining the use of plastic material, such as carrying a bag when shopping or carrying a water bottle when traveling. Why to do this is by increasing social business program to collect and recycle plastic waste. Thank you.